Então, meus amigos, amantes do Lethwei e dos esportes de combate, da defesa pessoal, estamos aqui hoje com ninguém menos do que Christian Wilmoth, diretor mundial da Head Brasil e Lethwei Addiction, a Escola Mundial de Lethwei. Christian, what do you think of these days of training in Brazil for both self-defense and Lethwei?
I think for me, since 2017, it's an amazing experience because I find in Brazil real fighters, but real people want to develop specifically a good pedagogy to teach self-defense and to teach Lethwei. Because Lethwei or self-defense, we need it today, I think so. And Lethwei, all people knows Lethwei by these phrases. This is the most dangerous fighting sport in the world. This is not a good approach for me. Because if you speak only this, you think it's really difficult to train on this. But actually, in Brazil, I have now a team, and this team can teach this to all people because they have pedagogy to do it.
What traits do you observe in Brazilian fighters?
Brazilian fighters, for example, for us in Europe, it's an example for us because strong guys, strong people, real fight. They love martial arts, they love fighting sports, they love Valtudo, Jujube, they love UFC, they love MMA. And I think Lethwei can be in the future one of the most important disciplines for Brazilian fighters because you find in Lethwei all what they love, what Brazilian fighters love. It's free. You can fight free. You can use all arms, punch, elbow, headbutt, and this is, I think, a good way for Brazilian fighters.
Oui. How do you see the growth of Lethwei in self-defense in Brazil, and what are your expectations for the next 5 years for Brazil and world?
Lethwei, you can use Lethwei for two approaches. Boxing school and effectively for self-defense. Because Lethwei, when you see how Lethwei is built, you can use it in real life because your Lethwei is really connected with self-defense and real fight. And I think a lot of people in Brazil can use it to protect themselves and protect other people because it's connected with reality. And in the 5 years I think it's my project with the Brazilian group is to help us to have all the skill they need to help Brazilian people to use it for self-defense, but in second time for fighting sports in a federation way, for example, for Brazilian Lethwei Federation.
It's amazing, it's great. But how do you feel about being the pioneer and introducer of Lethwei in Brazil? Because you came to Brazil the first time in
2016
2016, the first time.
in Foz do Iguaçu.
Oh, Patrick Thomas, great
And I
warrior.
met Josias Rodriguez in 2017. He come to Foz do Iguaçu to train with us, and we start the collaboration in this time. 8 years ago.
And how do you feel about this? About be a pioneer, and introducer of Lethwei and the system red in Brazil? Because you are um, a great fighter, a great coach. You have a lot of fighters in Europe because great champions. How do you feel uh, this about this in Brazil?
You know,
This recognized.
I, I don't like to be a pretension, to have pretension and over. I just one guy who work a lot around something because I trust on what I do. I'm looking for something to use it for self-defense, for school. On first is my passion. I started to teach in 1993 in Djibouti in Africa, long time ago. And I started to practice, I have 7 years old, today I have 53. And when I go to Brazil for the first time, I find an amazing country with amazing people who accept to share my passion. And when I realized that they want what I teach, when I realized that I'm the first, but I teach in this way. I'm not the best, I'm not the wrong, but this way I'm allowed to do it. And it's for this I'm the pioneer. But pioneer is what? I start. A lot of people practice Lethwei alone and fight in Lethwei. Brazilian people, some Brazilian people goes to Burma, goes around the world to fight strong with different style. But I'm the pioneer of the one idea, Lethwei, with methodology to teach it, pedagogy to learn it, and all in safety. And this is where I am the pioneer.
Yeah.
And pioneer structurate Lethwei school to help people to learn and after to teach. And I'm proud of this because I have a lot of respect for Brazil, Brazilian people and Brazilian fighter.
Last question. How can leave the message for the Brazilian fighters and Brazilian people about self-defense?
Self-defense, you need to, when you speak about self-defense, you speak not about discipline. You speak about some context. And context, you need to know to have a good approach about all the contexts where the people live. Here you speak about faca, knife, is specific. We can use same approach for self-defense than a martial art or fighting sport. Because all people are different, experience of people are different, context and area where you have you need to fight in real life is different. And if I have a counsel, work to and looking for different discipline, try it. Experimentation is the key. Me, I can't fight same exactly than you, Daniel. You can fight exactly, you can't fight exactly same Josias. You can fight exactly same these people. But we use the same base to try to stay alive. And never let people say to you, this is the best way to be a strong man. No, try it. Try it first. And if you feel it's good for you, use it.
Oui.
And I'm sure for self-defense, if you take time to try Lethwei, red training, KM red pro training, you feel that a lot of things inside can help you in real self-defense. But please, same of me. When I want to speak about something, I try first. And if you tomorrow want to speak about Lethwei or Red Pro training or KM don't speak for nothing. Try it, and after we can speak together.
Yeah. Merci.
Avec plaisir.
Merci, merci, merci. And a lot of, I don't have more words to be grateful to you and all the French people come to Brazil for training with us. We are respect a lot of you and the red training and Lethwei and Myanmar people.
If you walk alone, maybe you walk fast, but you don't walk far. If you work with the group, with a team, with friendship, you can go far.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup.
Avec plaisir. Bye.
See you next time.